Good morning, St. Tim's community. My name's Robert Little. Some of you might recognize me from when I came a couple months ago with my wife, Liz, and our children, Hope, Abraham, and Teresa. We live in Lindenville, so it's a bit of a drive, but we were just so honored and humbled by how kind and hospitable you all were. We're certainly going to make the trip back. But the reason for that trip was actually part of my Growth in Season project. And what brought me to Growth in Season was something that's probably not typical. So if you haven't heard my story from Micah already, I was ordained a Roman Catholic priest in 2019. I was born and raised in Burlington, went to seminary for 8 years, was ordained, and loved my ministry for the 10 months that I was in it. But of course, the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and I realized very quickly how alone I was. And then it didn't take too long to figure out that I'd been pushing down my discomfort with celibacy for very many years. That's the Cliff Notes version. But anyway, I did leave active ministry in 2020, and now I'm married, have these 3 wonderful children, and still something's missing. And what's missing is not a relationship with the Lord. I've always had that. But I read in Romans 11, the gifts and the call of God are irrevocable. That I never felt when I left ministry that I was actually called to leave that ministry. It felt kind of odd to me. I felt like I really should be able to be married and have all the joys of family life and also serve God's people in a way that I know He has gifted me with. So I began to look around, and of course, a lot of the other churches are just not connected to the true faith. But then all of a sudden I came across the ADNE, and I went, this is something that I think could work. So I have a friend who connected me with Micah, or told me to reach out to Micah, and started up a conversation and realized that this might be a path, but it was going to take a little bit of time to figure out. Now Growth in Season. I've been discerning the Lord's call of, am I really called to serve as a priest in the Anglican Church? And the wonderful people that are in the Growth in Season group with me are discerning right along with me. It's been such an amazing experience. So I will say, over these months, I've really discerned that the Lord is calling me in this direction, and I'm so honored. I'm so excited to get something started in the Northeast Kingdom. But for now, what I need is, as I go through this process, I need a few things from you. I need your prayers. I rely on those prayers. And in return, I promise to pray for you all every day, because you are really the community that I'm going to be connected with for some time. And really, last but not least, I need you to pray for Micah, because he's going to need a lot of prayers as he has to deal with me over the next few months. Thank you so much. God bless you. Know of my prayers for you every day. Praise be Jesus Christ, now and forever.